Yo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all our beautiful subscribers all over the globe. This is our amazing channel, remember, of course, greatest, and I am your host, Omar Mendy. Welcome to another brilliant spotlight on local businesses in the Gambia. We are here to promote a local business owned by a great friend. We are right in the heart of Serekunda, and we will be going to meet this great entrepreneur, this great businessman who has been making waves in the business industry in the Gambia. If you are new on this channel, don't forget to click the subscription button and click the notification bell so as to get all the subsequent interesting videos we post on this channel. I'm your host, Omar Mendy. Finally, we are there. This is exactly where we are supposed to be, and as I told you earlier, he's one of the best in the game. So here we are. Always good to see you. It's always good to see the both of you. This is Mohammed's shop, shop number 102, right at Serekunda, the new building. You are all welcome. Mr. Sonko,
yes, sir.
What inspired you and Madam Sonko to establish an electronic business?
The inspiration was so simple, because I remember clearly before we got married, my wife here, Aisha Kamara, was working in an electronic shop, So basically, she was into tech and consumer electronic business. So after we got married, we had a conversation like husband and wife, and we were talking about starting up something, something that would benefit us because I was working and she was working. But given the economic situation of this country, we knew that our occupation, should not be only our source of income. And for us to sustain ourselves and our future children, we had to engage into something else that will bring us at least something. So basically, we were talking about starting something, and then she came up with the idea of why not, investing or venturing into consumer electronic product, given the experiences she has had from her previous roles. So I told her, well, it's okay. So what do you have in mind? What do you think we can start with? Anything? Because before, I would normally buy smartphones and be selling them, but that was just part-time thing. And then she came up with the idea of why not to start with smartwatches. So this is how it all started. This was in 2022. So I told her, well, yes, we can do that. So I went to work. I was in this group where one of her former bosses created. Alright, so I saw a guy there posted, a product, a smartwatch. So I contacted the guy. We bought, I think, 4 pieces. We only bought 4 pieces. So everything that you are seeing here started from 4 pieces. Alright? Yes. So we bought 4 smartwatches. So we started with that. So I came home from work, and I showed her the product. I told her, look, this is what we have bought from the conversation that we had. Okay, so she said, all right, let's post it. So I posted on my status. She also posted on her status. And then few of our friends and families, they inquire about it. They bought. So this was done in a week, and we sold the entire 4 in that same week. So I told her, wow, don't you think we should buy more? Let's say from 4 to 8 now, since we have at least had this amount that can buy us that amount of product. So we bought another one, another consignment, 8 watches. That one also came, we sold it. So this is how it started until we reached here, alhamdulillah. Yes.
Mashallah, this is amazing, this is great. And it is very important when men choose their spouse, they should look at the bond that they share, the chemistry, and the vision. These things are very, very important. This is just mind-blowing. And Mohammed, I think other men out there, especially the bachelors, will stand to learn a lot from you. This is amazing. Madam Sonko, what is your side of the story?
You said it all. That is the whole story. he has said it all. Mashallah. That's how he started. And Alhamdulillah, they accident free.
Great. Mr. Sonko, now you could show us some of the products you have and tell us the prices of those products.
Okay. So come how she would say it in the media. So these are our best selling watches, right? Like I've said earlier, we are into our main product is smartwatches. So we sell smartwatches most of the time because we have seen that a lot of people love Apple watches, but given the expensiveness of the Apple watch, people tend to would opt for an alternative, something similar to the Apple Watch. So this is why we are bringing this watch. Although it is not an Apple Watch, but it is a clone. It's an identical copy of the Apple Watch. So they have produced this product just like the Apple Watch. As you can see, it is the one I'm even using here. So if you can check on the features, you will realize that it's more like an Apple Watch. If you check on the features. So all these products are waterproof smartwatches because some people don't want to take off their watches, so they want to keep it on their wrist. Let's say when they are going to bath or they want to perform ablution. So that's why we bring these waterproof smartwatches. So we have this one, which is the Hello Series 10. It is costing for $3,000. And it is we give you 6 months guarantee. Within the 6 months, if there is any technical failure, let's say it has a problem regarding waterproof, you can bring it back and we will change it for you.
Impressive.
So this is the Hello Pro Plus, Hello Pro. It is also a Series 9 model, more like an Apple Watch. It is costing $2,500. And this is the latest one, Hello 14 Pro Plus, also a new model. It is also waterproof. It is costing $2,000. So we used to have smartwatches that cost $1,500, $1,700, but so far these are our best products when it comes to smartwatches. Yes.
That is beautiful. Men can have dreams. Men can do everything possible to make these dreams a reality.
Sure.
But if you don't have a woman who shares the same dreams with you, she can kill your dream.
For sure.
No matter how great you are as a man, your success, your greatness won't be visible without a good wife. That is obvious. Mohammed,
Yes.
What are some of the success stories and some of the challenges you have faced as a businessman in the Gambia?
Well, in the business side, the main success that we have faced was opening the shop because it was unprecedented. All right, we plan to open a shop in 2026. Together.
Wow.
That was the initial plan to open a shop in 2026 because we were doing online business. We were importing, we were selling at the same time and saving as well, managing our finances. Also promoting our financial discipline. So, like I told you, the challenges that we have faced has given us a setback. But although we consider it as part of business hurdles, as part of business challenges, so we decided that it was part of the challenge, and it should motivate us to come back stronger. So opening the shop was a success because what happened was there was a month in a year. We generate a revenue that was unprecedented, and through that sale, we were able to open the shop. So I can safely say that has been our main success, of the business, opening the shop.
This is amazing. When spouses work as a team, as partners, as collaborators, anything is possible because the vision is there and you are working towards it together as a team. That is why I would tell people, love alone is not enough.
Yes.
I repeat, love alone is not enough. This is a typical example of what we are witnessing here. After all the hurdles and the struggles, the push and pull, here they are today, making waves in this electronic business. Mohammed, I admit, I'm impressed. I am so impressed. Let's get back to you. Mohammed, now we know things are not easy. What advice do you have for Gambians, urging them to support your business? That is one. And even in the diaspora. Let's get to that first, then we'll get to subsequent questions.
Well, the advice I have, to our fellow entrepreneurs is to always believe in themselves, all right? Because I had this sister of mine who would always encourage us, to always believe in what we do. I will give credit to her for supporting our brand before. We used to take our products to her store. Her name is Fatima Boyan. She is my sister from another mother, who has empowered our business, by helping us, selling our products. Because I was going to work, I was going to school. My wife was at home taking care of the kids. She wasn't ready to get into the business, all right. Although she was trying, and I will also use this opportunity to thank her, all right, because it is through her that and with Allah's help, everything is possible now. I remember there was a time she was heavily pregnant. I was at work, and she would make deliveries. All right, and she was heavily pregnant. I mean, like in 7 and 8 months. In fact, the week before she gave birth, I remember her going all the way from Sanjaba to Latrikunda to receive our consignment. All right, and she has been doing that throughout her pregnancy. So I'm gonna give credit to her for helping our brand. So this is not my brand, this is our brand. I would say 80% of the brand has been successful because of her. All right. So like I said, so my sister was helping us, giving us visibility, because I was going to work, going to school. So we would leave our products there. When customers come, they would go there and then buy it. Because I would, because if not for her, we wouldn't be selling other things. So the advice I have for my fellow entrepreneurs is to believe in themselves, to always have passion also. Because even if you believe in yourself, but you don't have passion in what you are doing, it will not go through. So you have to believe in yourself, have passion in what you do. Not only have passion, but also know what you are doing. All right? Because having passion for something and having the knowledge of something is a different thing. You can love selling electronics, but you don't have the knowledge. You can love sewing, but you don't have the knowledge. So you need to have the passion and also have the knowledge before you invest in anything. Although Gambia is not easy, Gambia is not a country where you can make millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands, just like that. Because given our country's economy, we know our market is not big. Our market is so small compared to other countries. All right. So it is not easy to struggle in the Gambia, but it is also not impossible to make it in the Gambia. So you can invest in this country, and even though you cannot get what you want exactly, but you will have something that will sustain your business, sustain your life, sustain yourself, sustain your family, and simultaneously growing your business. So the advice I have for them is to keep doing what they do, believe in what they do, and also always promoting what they do.
Thank you, Madam Sangkot. That is really inspiring.
So this whole idea came from her. And the funny thing is, I think a lot of people thought this was my idea. You know why? Because I was the one who was so active in it due to some circumstances as a mother or a wife what she encountered. Because yes, I think we get as the interview goes on, we get there from your question.
Definitely. Thank you very much. Mohammed, I wanted to know, what types of electronics do you sell the most?
Well, basically, there are so many electronic products that we sell, but we have our niche, which is smartwatches. In fact, that is where we started. We started selling smartwatches as our main product, and so far it has been our main product. It is our niche. And some people would think that we are into mobile phones, which is also part of consumer electronic products, but smartwatch is our niche. So this is the product that we mostly sell, and it is a product we mostly import. Although we have other products here like AirPods, smart bands, we have microphones as well, tripods, Bluetooth speakers. But smartwatch is the main product that we sell. Yes.
That's beautiful. Mohammed, for how long have you been involved in business?
Okay, I would say for 3 years. Yes, 3 years. Although there has been some hiatus, some problems, because we started this in 2022. There was a time for over 8 months we were not selling anything. We were even active, because we were married. Of course, you understand. So she conceived, so we had to focus on our personal life. So we had to take a break from the business and was focused on work job. And then I was also going to school. She was also working, even though she had to take a break. So we were I think we started this in August 2022. So between August, September, October we stopped. When she gave out our first baby, mashallah. So we had to come back again after 6 months. In fact, most of our customers thought we were off the grid. Like they
Definitely.
thought we were done with this business. So after we came back, and then Alhamdulillah, Allah has blessed us with so many things. Yes.
That's beautiful. What are some of the challenges? You could give me 1 or 2 challenges you faced after going low for some time. You talked about like 8 months, and then coming back to grind more. What are some of the challenges you faced?
Thank you. Part of what I've just mentioned here is our main challenge. We faced challenges before, because every business you have to face challenges. But considering our spouses, our marriage was, one of the main challenges, because we had to focus on our personal life, because we were young, and we are still young, so we had to deal with the stress of the parenthood.
Definitely.
Focus on our child. Our child was born, and we were there alone together, had to support each other. So it was difficult to focus on the business, because you cannot focus, because I was going to school.
Definitely.
So for me it was so difficult to focus on school, at job, at work also, and then on my marriage as well. So we decided, mutually to take a break from the business. And then inshallah, if things go according to plan, we will come back. So our personal life was the main challenge, because we had to raise someone else. Yes.
I know how it feels,
Yes.
especially your first child.
Yes.
It is very challenging. Mohammed is a great personality. I'm not talking because I'm trying to promote his business, but I've known this guy for almost 5 years or more. I personally, when I started my business, Mohammed used to patronize my business.
Yes.
There are certain characters or qualities I can tell you about Mohammed, and that is for sure. I can bank on that. He is very honest, he is reliable, he is hardworking, and most importantly, Mohammed is so dedicated to customer satisfaction. Can you imagine? This guy can even lose money just to satisfy his customers. I know this guy personally. So basically, I'm urging Gambians in the Gambia, Gambians in the diaspora, wheresoever you may be, try to support Mohammed's business. Try to give him all the help he needs. It is not easy trying to make ends meet in the Gambia. And rent is very, very expensive. When you look at these shops, when they tell you how much they pay, sometimes you have to get smart. So it's not easy. So wheresoever you can help, try to push the business. Please, you are welcome on board. And if you need anything based on deliveries, Mohammed will be willing to make that happen. Let's get back to Mohammed. I can see the Pro Max there.
Yes, we also have the Airport Max. Although it is not the original Airport Max, because we all know the original. As a small business owner, you cannot sell it in the Gambia. Like I said, the market, our economy is not that big. So we try to bring the clone. That is the first copy, which is this one. It is guaranteed. It is quality. The base is good. The battery is good. You know, because you are selling this one.
Definitely,
so the quality
definitely.
is very good.
Definitely.
This one is costing 1,500. Yes, the Apple Airport Max. Others will sell it to you for 2,000, 2,500. But for us, we are giving it at the price of 1,500.
Very reasonable, very reasonable.
Very reasonable. So we also have the AirPods 3. That is the third generation. And also the AirPods 2, all quality, clone copy AirPods. They are all good. This one is $2,000. That is the Pro 3. The Pro 2 is $2,500. And like I said, this one will give you 12 months warranty.
Wow.
Yes, 12 months. So if you use these ones and they get damaged within the next 12 months, you can bring it back. Using Plus, you don't lose. Yes, you cannot lose. So it's either you enjoy it or you don't want it anymore, or you cannot lose. So this is our AirPods, and then we also have JBL headsets. This one is $1,000 for JBL lovers, because some people don't want the AirPod Max because of the size. It is big, so this one is portable. They can use this one. So we also have here selfie lights. Ladies, they love this. When they want to go for wedding or birthdays or concerts, so they can use this to adjust the brightness of their face and their skin color. So we are selling this one for 1,000. Yes, 1,300. This is the selfie light. We also have wireless microphones. We also have wireless microphones, for video lovers, content creators, TikTokers, influencers, journalists. We have the Type C, which is this one. It is 1,300. It is a single mic. We also have the double mic, which is for iPhone users. It is 1,500. It comes with this This is single and this is double, 2-in-1. All right. We also have the video making kit. You know, this one also for vloggers, people who love to shoot videos like you. Perhaps you can come next time and buy it.
I see.
Yes, we also have. So this one comes with a tripod, mini tripod. It has a selfie light, just like this one, and also a microphone here. So you can use this to put it on your desk to make a video. If you want to shoot a video, yes, it is 1,300. Yes. So we are not into many things. We just sell limited. Yes, these are Bluetooth speakers. These are Bluetooth speakers, LED Bluetooth speakers. They come with different colors, different lights. So bini jigéen ñi nga xam ne, you know, they want to do sangara for their husbands. You know, they want to begal them in the house, so they can use this. You know, and it turn it on at night. It is very beautiful. So we have here watch straps. People who have smart watches and they want to use different straps. You know, they can come here. We have Wolipa. We have plenty. Yes. What we have here is about 500 pieces. So and more are coming. So they can come and buy straps for their watches. You know, we also have protectors for smart watches. They are here with me. All right. So those are the straps for Apple watches and for smart watches. They are compatible with any. We also have here protectors, you know, to protect your watches, you know, from getting damaged. Because sometimes your kids or your brothers, your siblings, they will just take your stuff and throw it down. You know, so you can use this watch protector glass and to protect your smartwatches. We also have the ring light. So as you can see, very quality ring light. It is made of aluminum alloy. So this one, unfortunately, we had a problem because our supplier mistakenly sent the tripod without the light itself. So the light is like this. For example, so that they know, the light is like this exactly. Right? Yes. But this one is stronger, more quality. You know, you can see it is even heavier than this one. So, but the light will be coming itself next week, inshallah. So this is the tripod. Let me try to open it. So video lovers, so videographers, TikTokers, they can use it. Just put your phone, you know, on the holders, and then you take your video. So this one is 3,500. Like I said, the light itself will be coming next week, inshallah. So they can come to Gam Gadgets and have theirs. So we used to have the normal tripod also, but that one is finished at the moment. It is not available.
Thank you very much. That is very inspiring and touching. Now, you have given them that great piece of advice. I want to focus on one individual, a Gambian businessman from a poor background, started his own business, running his business. People taking loans from him. All of a sudden, they fail to pay, and his business crashes. And let's say this has been going on for 2 times or 3 times. And the person has got to a point where the person is saying, you know what, I cannot take it any longer. I'm so passionate about this, but I just want to stop because my society, my environment, my people or my friends are not even helping me. They are the ones bringing me down, directly or indirectly, whatever way you call it. Mohammed, what advice do you have for that person?
Thank you. I think this is a problem wholesale in the Gambia, you know. And that is what most entrepreneurs and small business fail to realize. I think also we have been weak in some aspect in our life, especially when it has to do with things regarding our families and our friends. All right. I always tell young entrepreneurs and young business people, when it comes to business, there's nothing like family or friend. You don't compromise this thing. Okay, you can help them personally from your own pocket. You can help them, you can empower them. But when it comes to your business, there's nothing like sumalakanga or sumamagna or sumambokanga or sumaharikna. Alright? So once you don't create these boundaries between you and your friends and your family, you are going to fail. And if you fail, wallahi, I swear, nobody is coming to rescue you.
Nobody
is coming to save you.
Nobody.
You know
Nobody.
why? Because if you don't have anything to feed yourself and your family, nobody will call you and tell you, "Kama jela jigi sakumalo, kama faisa luas, wala kama jela sodabi pampas, or kama jela jigi serena." Alright? So you are going to do this all by yourself. And I have had, series of problems with small business owners about this. There was a woman who even came to my house with my wife. So she told us she started something. She started a business. All of a sudden, the business collapsed simply because of loans and credits from friends and family. And the funny story or the funny reason she gave us was that mom dafa def day school la ci dik xaliss. All right. You know what? Dangaru school land, not as a halis. In fact, in the first place, don't give credit, don't give loan. All right. In some situations, you can have your own discussion. Let's say you are a customer, you come and buy from me once, twice, thrice, quadruple. You come and buy from me. Next time you want to buy a product, but you don't have the money, I can give you, and later you pay me. I go have the do friend, do family. They have never bought from you. Just out of the blue, because you started a business and you open a shop, they now come into your store. Level man, it will not work. Because at the end of the day, if your business collapses, nobody will pay for you. And the funny thing is, they will come to you to borrow you, but when they want to buy, they go to other stores and buy from them.
Sad reality.
Right?
Sad reality.
This is sad reality. So when it comes to families and friends, no compromise it. You don't compromise it. Let them tell you are wicked. Let them tell you are selfish. Nalagay wa danga bon danga sohar bahulo. Samba hay aksa mona ya leka ko ham. Only Allah knows whether you are good or bad. And the one thing that entrepreneurs always put at the back of their mind is that they are starting something that is ultimately going to last long, not just in the short term. So if you level, like if you abal, let them just eradicate that from their system, because that will kill their business so quickly. Like you have just mentioned, rent is expensive, the bills are expensive. Look at the fan is running, look at the light it is on. So you are going to pay for all of this, right? And when the month ends, landlord is not going to tell you how to be earning. They will knock at your door. In fact, before the month ends, they will remind you that your rent is about to expire, so you have to pay. So you cannot pay, let's say, 72,000 or 100,000 per year, and then you are taking your products, giving it out on loan. It will not work. So small business owners should stop that. Not everyone should be their customer, even if their families don't support them. Strangers will support them. I swear to Allah, 99.9% of our customers are strangers. They are not friends, they are not families. I don't even have friends. My only friend is her. Alright? I don't even have friends. Do go to Jiga, I'm a Hari. You understand? She is my friend, and she has been my best friend. I only have sisters, colleagues, and Ando. But I'm a Hari. So, and for my side, that has helped me. From her side, since I married her, I think the only people I know from her as friends are not, I think there are four. And these people, they would come and buy from her. They will do what others are doing. So please, guys, if you want your business to succeed, forget about friends and family. If they come for you, if they come to and ask help from you, if you can help personally, help. I'm not saying don't help anybody, because friends and families, they are here for us also. If you can help them, you help them. But from your business, don't compromise it, because your business will die and nobody will save you. You will be the only one to save yourself. If I tell you, wallahi, our business, in fact, this is the reason why we are not in a haste to get rich. We are not in a haste to have plenty of money. We just want to have something that can sustain us. And our business, our products, everything has been funded by us. No single individual from this country or outside can come out and say we are the reason why your business is growing today in terms of finance. So everything that we bought, everything that we are selling, it came from our own pockets. And that I will say alhamdulillah for that. And also not compromising with your business will also take you far. Yes.
This is very impressive. Entrepreneurs, those intending to start business, this is the $1 million advice that you need to grow. You have not paid for this. You did not undergo any course or training. This is given to you for free. Make hay where the sun shines. Yeah, Mohammed, once again, it's a pleasure to be here. And this is one of the best interviews conducted ever. Don't forget.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Back, Yeah,
definitely.
Since before I got married.
Definitely.
I remember buying such from you. And you were also doing amazing,
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you,
Omar
brother.
has been a great guy to me. In fact, my wife can attest to that. I have encountered with entrepreneurs and vendors, but to be honest, I have never met someone like Omar. I would remember when I was in Central Sulejo, Omar would leave, his house all the way from Costa Road, come to my side, and he will give me products without charges. No delivery, even if I decide to give him, he will refuse. My wife can attest to that. he will not accept it. So just keep it up. Trust me, you have my respect.
Thank you.
You have my respect,
Thank you,
and then you are a man of integrity,
Thank you,
man of
brother.
honesty, man of trustworthy. You are reliable.
Thank you, bro.
So thank you for doing this, and thank you for also having us.
Always a pleasure. Don't forget to give them your numbers. Whosoever wants to buy anything from the shop,
Yes.
anything from the Pro Max, the ports,
Yes.
and these are original products,
Exactly.
the mics,
Yes.
everything. Please don't forget to contact Mohammed.
Everything here is original.
Yeah, he will give us his contacts.
Or they
Mohammed.
contact our manager. She's
Definitely.
operational manager. In fact, she's monitoring the business. Me, I go to work.
Definitely,
One of them
definitely,
ligay.
definitely,
So more friend
definitely.
most of the time, So she's my better half. She's my better brain.
Definitely.
And my everything.
Definitely,
Trust me, the
definitely.
energy she has in this business is unmatched.
No.
A lot of people, we are texting me, are calling me. We've been seeing you doing the business, but now we've seen your wife is taking over.
Definitely.
I told her, well, people don't know her, but I know her. I know the potential she got. And this is the reason why she never want to work with anybody.
Definitely.
Wow. She told me that she's not going to work with anybody. After we got married, she quit her job. She said, I want to work with you. And Alhamdulillah, we've been working together.
Definitely.
I'm not working. Some people will tell her, yo, job,
Definitely.
So we are not pressured by anything. She is not pressured, I am not pressured.
Definitely.
Because what is hers is mine.
Definitely.
And what is mine is hers.
Definitely.
So we share the business equally. If I am getting 50,000 from the business, he's equally getting 50,000 from the business. If I am getting $5, he's getting $5. So there's nothing like man can skill for man can say or Amli.
Impressive.
So that is that, and she has been helping a lot. Not just his business, but she has been helping.
Definitely.
And like I say, I will take this opportunity to thank her and also thank all the supportive women who are out there. This society is crazy. The world is crazy.
Definitely.
A lot of people will try to put in the back of our minds of our ladies to let them know that they should not kill themselves for men with the caption that go do project. But I can tell you for sure, if you have a responsible somebody, whether a man or a woman, please hold them tight because you don't know what Allah has in store for you if you two are together and support each other. If when you two support each other, you will go far. No matter how long it takes, but you will go far. Even if Allah decrees that your relationship will end, but you guys will go far and you will always cherish the moments that you have lived together. It is not easy, it is not easy to work with someone, especially someone you live with, but it's always healthy and productive if you two understand each other, and then you can go far. So thank you, my brother, for having us. So we appreciate this opportunity.